All right, so we're heading out to Omaha today to try to get some vehicles for the Tuk Tuk Challenge. Ultimately, we need 10 of these suckers. To be able to put on the challenge, we need about 10, maybe two extra for parts. And we've been digging them out of old junkyards. We've been finding them on Craigslist, but we got this guy just outside of Lincoln, and he says that he's got 6 to 10 of them. We don't know how exactly. He said he used to be in the trash hauling business, so we're driving out to Lincoln to try to talk to this guy and to convince him to sell us all 10 of them. Because if we can get 10 of them, then the Iowa Tuk Tuk Challenge is on, right?
Hey Matt, how you doing?
Hey Tom, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there. Where are you at right now?
I'm hanging out over here at Wendy's, right in the shadow of the big York Water Tower sign.
Okay, so tell you what, I'm gonna have you hop back on 81. Okay, see you a little bit. Bye.
Did he say he's got a giant white semi with military stuff involved? Dude, this story keeps getting better and better. This guy's my kind of cat.
Tom and his brothers have been running their dad's business, hauling trash since they were 14 years old and were old enough to drive these Tuk Tuks, right? They're not Tuk Tuks, they're Cushmans. And his dad bought them each one, and they had like 10 of these things, and they would drive them up to the ladies' houses and literally pick up trash at the door. Ding dong, come get your trash, right? And so they've been running around, and so we're meeting Tom today out in York, Nebraska to try to buy 10 of these things.
There's our man Tom. He got the semi with the military stripe, just like he said. He says the first round of Tuk Tuks are all in his mom's barn, which is chock full of cats. So, hell if I know what we're gonna see, but this ought to be good. This doesn't look like a cat house at all. Shake it, brother.
So we get out there, he opens up the garage, and he's right, it smells like cat piss all over this place. Holy crap, I've been going like one at a time in this thing up till now, and I'm like, that is 6 Tuk Tuks right there, and I know there's more in the other garage, so I'm like, it was like, oh, like the skies opened up, and I'm like, it was serendipity, it was meant to be, you know?
Now, what are you guys gonna do with all these?
I thought we're gonna do a big road rally challenge. So you ever seen the movie Cannonball Run?
Yeah, oh God, love that.
Yeah, right? So did I. I got dibs on the Dean Martin character. So we're gonna do a big road rally challenge where we take like the Cushmans and we get about 10 teams of 2 per team, and we have a starting line and we race them. We have a venue that we race them to. We have like challenges along the way, like Amazing Race type of deal.
Oh, that'd be
So
great.
we're trying to get like about 10 of these suckers together so that we can.
These here, if you wanted to pour a bunch of money into them, would run again. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You're working on a Cushman, you gotta learn to swear. It's not like a Chevy car where one's the same as the other. Each one's different. Each one starts a little different.
Yeah.
But once you get them rolling, they're on fire.
So you got 6 in here, is that right?
6 in here, and they could be made to run.
And he's showing us, and some of them got motors and some of them don't have motors, and some of them there's transmissions over here. There's like these white helmets like up on the wall, which are awesome because we needed white helmets. That was part of the outfit that we're going for the Tuk Tuk Challenge. And so he shows us these ones, and then he takes us over to the other garage. Now the first 6 don't work. So he says he thinks those ones work. They've actually drove those into the garages. The other ones they just kind of shoved in there because they didn't work. But the 3 in this garage, they work. And he said, drive down the trash factory. I got another one down there. Plus I got all these, I got this wall of parts. I've got spare motors laying around. I got transmissions. I've got everything you need. So we drive down to the to the factory. He lets us drive one of the Cushmans down there, which was kind of cool. And we start talking deals.
The part about trying to figure out how to do it, I mean, I know you told me just to drive out here and try to figure something out to get the whole clean out the garage, but what are you thinking?
Make an offer, guys.
Jeez.
And I said, I don't know, in Des Moines I'm paying like $350 to $500 a pop for them, and I'm hauling them out.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking 4,000 each.
Holy!
Maybe for the lot of them. Oh. Everything kind of 500 apiece for everything. That's what I was kind of hoping.
So I'm like, all right, $500. I can get the whole thing for the $5,000 budget. I can get 10 of these suckers that are street legal. They've got titles. They've got the rear view mirrors. They got the windshield wipers on them. They got everything you need to be street legal. I can get the whole Tuk Tuk challenge all in one shot.
Here's the crazy thing. Literally, we were standing over there and talking to him, and the guy walks out of the front office and says that the guy with the parts store in Lincoln, Nebraska, who owns the parts shop, called just now on the phone and asked to buy all of the vehicles, all the Cushmans. And they said, no, tell them that we just made a deal with you boys. We're good to our words. We're going to sell them the Cushmans. Just nuts. Literally within 10 seconds after making the deal, the guy calls to buy all of them.
You are taking them, right? I'm like, yeah. We're taking them, no problem. So we were like, we'll take all the Tuk Tuks. We just got to figure out the logistics on how we're gonna haul them back to Des Moines. So it's literally like a dog trying to chase a car, and then the dog catches the car by the bumper, and it's like, what the hell do I do with this car now? That's kind of the feeling, and it's been up till now, it's just been finding, we'll find a Tuk Tuk and we'll see if we can do it. And now we got the Tuk Tuks, and now we actually got to put on an event with it. So we got 10 Tuk Tuks lined up. We're good to go. We just got to figure out how to get them back to Des Moines, and then Tuk Tuk challenge is on. So that was pretty much our day today, which was freaking awesome.